This is Hannibal here from The Hannibal TV on YouTube. I just did an interview with Vince Russo that we're going to hear later, and here is his right-hand man in a lot of ways, Vito LaGrasso. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me on your show. I heard a lot of great things about your show. You just interviewed Vince Russo, my best friend, and, you know, I'm his right hand. He's my right hand. We've been boys for a long time. I know you got some questions. I know Vince gave you a lot of information about JCW. This promotion is very good. And like you said, it's drama-free. There's no politics here. You come, you wrestle. Vince has got a lot of good ideas that haven't been heard for a long time. But what do you go back and watch in wrestling? You go back 20 years ago to what he was watching. And that's the sin of today, because everybody says a lot of things about Vince. But in the end, now that Vince is here, he's going to get a lot of phone calls about, hey, can you use me, brother? And that's just the wrestling business in general.
Right. So what is your connection with Vince? It started in WCW, I guess?
Started out in Johnny Rod's professional school wrestling in 1991. And Vince was learning how to be a writer, learning how to be a manager. And then it just happened from there. He got to learn wrestling from the bottom up, you know, and he just took a different path. He wasn't there to be a wrestler. He was there to be a manager and learn the business. And that's what he's done. And he's created his own legacy, a legacy that's legendary. So, I mean, you know, it's a great thing. Just like me, you know, I've created my own legacy and my own route and journey in wrestling. And my journey took me here to JCW, which is a great place. And I have to tell you, as far as Violent J goes, and like the JCW people, he is a great entrepreneur. He has done this business from the ground up himself. This is his own baby. This is his own creation. This is what he's made. He did it with his own two hands, along with his partner. But I got to tell you, I give them a lot of credit, because along with their merch, their concerts, their wrestling, they're pulling money in and they're doing a great job. Congratulations to them. And with Vince and I here and the rest of the people that are in here, this thing is going to blow up pretty big.
So what is your role exactly? Vince just told us he's an investor.
Yes.
And he's also, I would assume, co-head writer with Violent J.
I would tell you this, I protect the investment. I'm watching this back, just like every other time. So Vince has got his money in here. I'm here to watch his back, watch his money, watch that people don't steal things, people don't mess with him, you know, and that's just the way it goes. It's like, you know, kind of like what I do for a living, but I'm doing it on a friendship basis because he's my buddy.
Right. So what do you think he's going to bring to JCW that we haven't seen in JCW up to this point?
I think they're going to see excitement that they haven't seen from the 90s and the early 2000s. I think they're going to see Vince Russo with some more brilliant ideas. You know, everybody criticizes him for a lot of things, but in the end, when you go watch the replays of what we all loved, Vince Russo was a part of it. So
right
now, with JCW putting their foot forward and Vince putting his mind to creative activities, I think you're going to see a positive product.
Right. So are we going to see you in the ring at all in this product?
Yes, you will be seeing me in the ring. I've been doing a lot of in-ring stuff. You know, I'm enforcing my way through the JCW territory here. You know, and like I said, stay tuned. It's going to be a great thing. Everybody tune in to, you know, ICP and JCW. I think they're on YouTube, you know, and guys, follow me on the Big Vito brand on all my social media. I greatly appreciate your support.
And one last thing here, you were in the news, what, 3 or 4 months ago maybe?
Right.
Maybe I'm wrong, but some sort of Italian thing with WWE. What was that all about?
WWE, you know, they're a great organization, you know, and some people just take things that don't belong to them. I stepped up and reclaimed what was mine, something I've been living, something I've been doing. And when you take somebody's livelihood and you use it for your own personal gains, you stick up for yourself and you take it back. And that's all I did. There's no malice and no nothing. And you know what? In the end, the people who are on the other side have to respect the fact that I stepped up to them and told them, because after I did that, the gimmick was finished and over in a week.
And what was your favorite WCW memory? Last question.
Probably being in the ring with Terry Funk for the hardcore title and him handing me the belt and shaking my hand on Nitro in front of millions and millions of people. thank you, Terry Funk, for always doing that, and I always appreciate that.